Boomers. We are somewhere in Missouri.
We're still in Missouri?
Yeah.
I hope we are in Missouri.
This place had a big sign that said Fireworks.
You see this big highway over here?
Yeah, that big highway there.
We were just driving the other direction, and we saw the backside of this building right here, and all it says is Fireworks.
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing in there.
It doesn't look like this place is open.
No, it says call to open.
Oh, call to open. But there's somebody parked outside.
Yeah. We'll see what's going on.
We're going to see if the door's open and go from there.
Yeah.
It probably ain't.
Probably ain't,
All
but
right.
we'll see.
No.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You ready to blow some stuff up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Boomers. Here we are. This is a surprise, but we happened upon Bax Fireworks. We didn't know where it was. We knew it was in Missouri, but
We knew it was near Jefferson City.
I guess we knew
just
that
outside
kind of.
Jefferson City.
And here we are just outside Jefferson City. We see a big fireworks sign rolling up the highway and pull over, and he happens to be coming up at that very moment to help another customer. And here we are at Bax. We get a little bonus coverage. So this is our man Paul Baz.
Hello.
This is his shop, and he's I guess he's going to give us a tour. Who's leading this tour? Is this going to be you, Jody, or Paul?
You want to take us through real quick?
I
Or?
sure can.
Yeah.
Be sure you stick tight to our man so he's mic'd.
It's not usually this cluttered, but we just got a partial
Ignore
load
the mess, folks.
So we have our quiet shelf of fountains.
This is quiet shelf, okay?
Just right here.
Quiet zone, marked right clearly.
Yep. All of these are quiet. If you want pretty but no loud, we have a specific section just for that. So our 350 and 500 gram fountains are across the top. Our 200 gram fountains are kind of below. We've got everything from the little seal that spins around with the fountain, reloadable fountain, all the way up to 500 grammers that, are a show in and of themselves. We're not fully stocked right now, but we've got loads coming in right now. So goes all the way down here, this whole section, all fountains. We'll have about twice that many fountains here in just a little
So you got the amazing fountain here, and this is the cubed one, or the squared off one, as opposed to the archy one.
Yep.
But it still has a fan to the gerbs in there, right?
Yes, it's big.
Okay.
It's really big. One of my favorites, if you've never shot it, it's got a huge crackling finale, about 25, 30 feet up,
Okay.
like 20 to 30 feet wide at the end.
All right.
That's a really nice one.
Hog Wild big 500 gram fountain there. Got it.
Yep. All by, and then so that's our fountain section. If you turn around, we kind of have
Right behind us.
We have our parachute selection, anywhere from the parachute battalion, old school, 49 parachutes, jumbo parachutes, parachutes with flags, pink parachutes. We will have our princess parachutes.
And this has smoke too, I saw.
Yeah, so all that is pink smoke. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of novelties for girls anymore. And novelties are kind of going and going.
Is that smoke and then a parachute, or is it smoke coming off the parachute?
It's a parachute with a smoke tube connected.
I got you. Okay.
So then we have stuff like Air Troopers, which actually has a movable army man in it. Head,
Nice.
arms, and legs all
Yeah.
move.
Is that a $9 price point I'm looking at on that?
It is.
All right,
It is. Yep.
cool.
Yep. And then we have just regular.
I mean, you'll spend that on an action figure. Come on now. You get a firework and an action figure for $9.
You can't buy an action figure for $9 unless it's on clearance.
Right. Yeah.
We do have a wide selection of specific colored smoke.
Nice.
So you get your white, your pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red.
Get what you need.
We also have black smoke.
Right.
I mean, it puts out a lot of black smoke. We do have these. These are actually color coordinated.
The pull string smokes?
Pull string smoke.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. I have a lot of paintballers and guys like that use these.
Okay.
Out
in the field, you don't want to
thought
be messing
about
around
that.
with a
Yeah.
torch.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about paintballers using those.
Red, white, and blue smoke at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't seen that from World Class. We've seen products like that, but I haven't seen that one.
Yep. Red, white, and blue.
Right.
At the same time. So traditional smoke balls. If you want a lot of white smoke, 10-minute smoke, and it lasts for about 9 minutes and 45 seconds. I timed them, so
That's pretty close. We'll give them the roundup on that.
I'll give them the credit on that one.
Yeah.
We have kind of a small section, but we don't sell a lot of wing items.
Okay.
Not a lot of people
These
do
are your
it.
aerial flyers over here?
Yes.
Aerial spinners?
Again, we've got anywhere from the small bees up to like the bats or the space cowboys. The artificial satellites, I've been looking for the aluminum ones, but they're pretty much plastic
You
anymore.
can't get them anymore, I don't think.
No.
We'd love to get some of those too.
Magic crystals, magic diamonds, they're all almost exactly the same. 2-stage zippers, you've probably heard them as speed balls and all kinds of different things.
We know them well. They're a favorite product on the channel.
Yes.
Never gets old.
The old parachute. Yeah, and then we got that this fall called the Flying Wiener.
We haven't shot it yet, but we have it in our collection. It's in the stash.
Where'd we get them?
Well, we can't be advertising another
Well,
shop in the middle of this shop.
situation. In one
no,
situation,
we're
I
not
just
gonna
thought
do
we could do
We
that.
got them at another location.
Let's go right over here. So this is the sparkler section. I will give these guys a shout out. Pyroland makes a phenomenal morning glory. Most morning
Interesting.
glories suck anymore,
Right.
and this one is actually really good.
That's interesting. I mean,
And
a lot of their house brand products are pretty solid. I mean, we
Yes.
have some good experience with them.
I think they're working on a 36-inch version as well. They
Interesting.
don't have it yet, I know of, but they are trying to work.
Now,
on
is that
it.
going to be blue and pink like the color coding on the paper, or not so
No.
much?
No, this will be your red, silver, and your kind of a crackle. So start off with your red, then your like crackling ball kind of silver crackle, and then silver at the bottom.
Okay.
That's some big thick ones too.
And they're good. They don't fall apart like
Interesting.
we
Like
won't name
little
names,
cheapies.
but morning glories. I mean, you can compare the size by itself. Right there, there's no comparison.
Right.
This is a quality morning glory. This is what we've got now, and half of those, they go out relight, but
Yeah.
they're inexpensive.
They are that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
here's an example. You get your gross of them for $15. They're inexpensive.
Yes. So, but I hate to say it, but it is true. You do get what you pay for.
Sure.
Especially
That's-
in fireworks.
that's pretty
if
common.
you go to a reputable place. This is a half sparkler, half glow in the dark bracelet. So the top part is sparkler, bottom glow in the dark bracelet. A little different.
Jody's wandering off instead of being
Yeah,
the
I
sound
forgot about
man.
the mic thing, man. I got distracted there.
Jody's mic'd up. Hopefully you could hear Paul talking about
I
those
saw
morning
something
glories.
shiny.
Yeah.
I've got some other ground spinners right here. The old chaser smokes, snakes, but snake in the can.
Yeah,
You've
those are
probably
fun.
seen that.
Yeah.
They're kind of fun. I like those. Big snake that comes in.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
I always
it's a
thought
big
I
black
thought
snake.
that was a smoke. I don't know why I thought that. I've
Mm.
never lit one of those.
It's a big black snake.
That makes sense.
Mr. Poop, it's called.
Yep.
That makes sense. I have never lit one of those things because I mean I've always thought they were funny, but
Yeah.
I've never done it.
So your traditional tanks, but then they've started coming out with these. I'm
plastic
happy with the performance. I'm not happy with the price, but it is what it is. Nothing's cheap anymore. They do roll pretty well. They're each a little different, which I like too. So it's just not the same. So we have snaps, crackling balls, champagne poppers, big crackling balls, and then the old like booby traps.
Yeah, on the string there, the little pop.
We
Sliders.
try to keep the old stuff in stock, but like the pagodas or the Chinese lanterns that drop down,
Mhm.
but we're having trouble getting those
Sure.
and getting them at work. So, do you have a couple handheld fountains here? The Power Axe and the Mighty Pistol. I am a little low on assortments, but that's going to be remedied here soon. They're normally here. I do kids novelty assortments all the way up to like this one back here.
Is this one you build or is this pre-built for you?
No.
You've just got that broken down to show what's in it?
Yes, I just took the cover off because there's no way you're going to get that in your car. You could your truck, but I took the front off and just took the shells out, laid them down.
Yeah.
So people could see what actually comes in it. Because a lot of times the cover face blocks all of it.
Fort Knox for $820, y'all.
Hey, I want to jump in here real quick and mention that we are here in May. It is May, middle of May.
Middle of May.
So we
Today
do have
is
a little
what,
bit
the
of time
15th.
left.
It's dead in the middle of May. basically.
Right.
It's the Ides of May. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. But I just want to throw that out there just so y'all know when,
In terms of stock,
in terms of stock and all that
we
stuff.
haven't quite hit the.
In about 2 weeks, all of this will be filled out to here, and you won't find a nickel
We'll have to be.
spot on any
We have to
shelf.
be shimmying by over here.
Not
Right.
quite that bad, but we leave enough for about one cart. So
All right.
this will be absolutely full. There won't be holes, nothing like that. So,
What's next, Paul?
well, we can go straight into the 500 grams because I'm sure everybody wants to see those.
Hit it, man.
So we've got 500 grams.
I
all the
figure
way.
about halfway through the time we got allotted. So
okay,
if you,
well, let's gotta move on.
Let's do it.
These are the big ones. Well, these are your 500 grams. They actually go in our store from that front of that side shelf all the way to there, here, and all the way around.
around the other side of the shelf. Okay.
So we have a wide variety. We do have a specialty shelf of what's called Settle brand.
Okay.
Now this stuff is quiet. It's quiet as it can be. So if you have kids that are scared of a lot of noises,
Or dogs,
That's-
maybe.
dogs, it was really originally designed for like people who have issues with loud sounds, and so they came out with an entire line of this, and I try to carry some of it every year for customers who have that issue.
I know I've got a fur baby that freaks out with loud
Yeah,
noises. So.
I've got a big fur baby that acts like a little one after that goes off.
Yeah.
Or these go off.
Yeah. No, same situation. I got a German Shepherd, and he just doesn't like it.
Yeah. So we have everything from like I think $28 all the way up to crazy amounts. Just depends on the quality, number of shots, how long you want it to last. It all changes your price point.
Okay.
So I always shoot everything or see everything before I purchase it, so I don't just buy off a list.
And you were just telling us this Subtle brand. This is a arm of Red Rhino, correct?
It is.
Okay.
It is Red Rhino. I know Steve very well. We shoot this in our shows, and we shoot consumer shows all the time. This
Right.
is one of our favorites. Amazing blue and gold. With
We
that.
just saw this on the in-house video. It's pretty, so take note on this one. It's some nice blue comments with gold tails. It's pretty.
Blue is good.
There's some big, basically like NOABs, but in a normal 500 gram.
Well, that's a NEAB.
Yeah.
It's nine in a box.
In a box. NEABs. Righteous Warrior Broadsword, and then All Father down here are those 9 shots in the box, and they are sometimes even more impressive than some of the NOABs are.
Okay.
But we have everything we have some stuff from Spirit of 76, World Class, Red Rhino. We kind of buy from a lot of different wholesalers.
That's always good, right?
They call me a cherry picker just because I don't buy just from one list off of one thing.
It's
I
better.
prefer
It's better to
buy-
curate. You don't want the whole line if
If the whole
3/4
line's
of
good,
the line is just not worth having. Why would you want that in your store to just sit and collect dust?
if the whole line is good, I'll buy the whole line.
Sure.
If it's not, then I'll buy what's good and then buy somewhere else.
I love it. No, that's
As a store, I don't know if anybody's ever said this, but it's good to have more than one wholesaler anyway, in case you ever have a wholesaler that can't get product in.
sure. You got
You're not.
you don't have all your eggs in one basket.
That's right. But again, it's this whole shelf. It goes all the way down here. And then we also, which it's a little bare, but the reason why is we put all of our top sellers on one end,
Okay.
and then we'll play it on this TV
Yeah,
right here.
because this is your video display. Gotcha.
So this lets people see what it is really. As you can tell, our bestseller section,
Now this
There is no
particular item
yes,
has seen a diminishment in its capability in consumer sales.
this is still a good cake,
Okay.
but it's hard to even find anymore.
Right.
I get this one from Schneider's.
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember that in Northwest
In
Missouri.
St. Joseph.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Know Stacy very well, and we got those from her.
We don't know Stacy at all, but we know Schneider's.
Yeah.
So are these the ones that have not been nerfed with the whistle, or are these the ones that still have the boom?
They still have the boom. Yeah.
Interesting. And here's your price point, y'all. These are tough to find. We
They
know
are tough to
we've kind
find.
of looked
but
for them.
still have
So
the boom, yeah.
if you want the pre-nerfed,
I
Yeah.
can tell you,
Paul's got them.
those 2 different kinds down there, they don't look like much, but they actually perform phenomenal.
I love Kush King.
Yeah.
We had 2 of those in a display we did.
So if you
last
like
delivery.
Kush King,
Yeah.
actually, Push Your Limit is it, but with more whistles.
Okay.
So that's really kind of the different, a little bit different effects.
Okay.
But And then this is more of our 500 grams in this section right here.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, we have the TVs so that we'll be playing the video for customers during the whole time. I can even show you real quick, but then I'm going to shut it off.
We don't see a whole lot of pyro land available, so you're kind of pushing an edge in this market of availability on their stuff.
They have a lot of good stuff, but they don't have a lot of retailers selling here.
Right.
So because of that, I've been carrying a lot more of it.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's
the
a
one
good
that
niche to be in.
doesn't expand. But for example, well, we were talking about that blue one a while ago.
Yeah.
I'll just show you real quick.
Okay.
And then this is just an example. Most of the items in our store are actually on the video system, so you see exactly what you're going to get. Now this is a quiet 500 gram.
It's just those those color pearl comets with the golden tails, but that blue is just saturated. That's
that
nice.
has not been altered with like a color filter to make it look pretty.
You've shot this cake and it looks like that.
I shoot this cake still, and I love it.
That's pretty. It is. It's a pretty effect.
It's amazing, but just kind of show you how that system works.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you turn around here, this is on our top shelf is our 350 gram section.
Okay. Interesting that you have that separate. A lot of places don't do a separate section for 350s.
And there's a different price point, but it's cheaper than 500s, but it's better performing. In fact, there's some 350s that perform better than some 500s.
I've experienced that, sure.
Yeah. So we keep our 350s on the top, and then everything down below will be our 200 grams.
Okay.
There is a couple. The only 350 on the bottom shelf is our gender reveal.
Okay.
That's the only one that is down below.
And that's the Red Rhino version.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Easy for me to get a hold of. Sometimes
is that an aerial smoke cake? Is that how that does that, or how's that set up?
No, that would be a go ahead and color break during nighttime.
Okay, that's
that
a full night cake. Okay.
Our only colored cake right now is actually neon smoke right here.
Okay. Yeah.
So that would be a straight daytime.
Yeah.
We've carried some other smoke cakes. We have a little trouble.
I've just seen that in the gender reveal specifically. So yeah, that's what made me ask.
But we try to keep a large selection of 200 grams. Anything from the $5 price point up to $40.
I'm just going to cruise on down this aisle and show some of the stuff they got. Some of the stuff you got.
Right.
And highlight some of your prices here with these items. Try to take it slow where y'all can take a look.
I got to call attention to the Chingona brand there. We don't see that everywhere.
It's not everywhere, right? Right.
They're really nice people too. I met them at PGI, and they're really nice people.
We honestly don't see a lot of the Texas Outlaw stuff.
Not a whole lot. And that's part of Red Rhino too, right?
It is. Red Rhino, you'll get, of course, you've got your subtle brand. You have your Red Rhino. You have your Hog Wild and your Texas Outlaw. That is all actually Red Rhino products.
I don't know this cake. No, I was going to ask who it was. Now I see it's world class right in front of AI. Yeah, we know the hybrid Guardian there.
Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while, and I really like that.
It's good. It's one of those that fires so hard that you really need to brace it.
It's so slender. Yeah, it's a little tiny package.
Which, funny enough, like these little guys, this one is great for a little fish cake, but it fires pretty hard.
Okay.
So you just brace them, and these are $4.50. It's one of the cheapest 200 grams you can get for a 9-shot.
Yep.
Phenomenal color. And then you got your magical barrage, and we're out of our 325s on the Saturns.
What can you tell us about this Pyroland strobe rocket?
Really, really good strobe rocket.
Has that got really a whistle on the warm up at all before it fires?
Yes, it will go. And they do that usually because it needs that whistle mix for the thrust to get it up off the ground.
But it whistles before it ever lifts, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it has to do that because when you hear it go,
right.
There's no thrust on that.
Okay.
That is just an effect of like a different version of it's like a flash plot that it just like the strobe. It's all it is. The strobes that are on the ground, same concept. It has a bright and then it has a delay comp, bright, delay comp pressed in increments. So it makes that pop, 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 pop. And then they'll have a whistle at the top. and then they'll have their
and then be
effect.
some kind of break.
Yeah. Yeah.
So speaking of rockets,
Yeah.
we got a couple of fatties here. We got the Master 4s in stock if
Yeah.
y'all want to pick these up. And some other big fellas. We got Welcome to the Jungle and Welcome to the Sky over here in stock, ready to go.
Great color. Actually, pretty good color display on this guy. Trident and Pound. This particular Pound rocket is very good. There are different brands of Pound rockets out there, but
And a lot of them are that tends to be the brown paper wrap on Pound rockets.
And
I haven't seen one with that.
some are really good. And some are.
I don't see a brand on this one. Do you know the brand on this, or is that not branded?
That's an unbranded.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like another one. Neutrino is another fantastic rocket.
Nuclear power does good work.
Yeah, that's a really nice one. So
and behind us we have a few crackers, and I skipped over. You got
candles too.
Got some candles. You got some interesting candles here. Some stuff I haven't seen.
So we've got everything from like a monster candle, and each candle has 8 breaks to it.
Okay.
And pretty good sized breaks in the sky.
Okay.
We have some other larger 5-shots. We have the baby candles. If you have little kids and you want to be a little safer, those are great. We've got this one is a phenomenal red, all red.
That's going to be a barrage candle there?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's this guy right here.
Yeah, okay.
Traditional used to be red, white, and blue. This is just your traditional Roman candle now. This is another big one. Now, these are all red, white, and blue.
Okay.
The Patriot torch. We actually use these in shows as well.
Okay, I can imagine that.
One of our best sellers is actually Bubble Blaster.
Right.
Because it has almost neon colors. And we've done really well with this one. If you want a multi-pack with all different stuff, we've got this particular one. So each candle's different, which that's kind of hard to find. Sometimes you can find a brick of them and they're all basically the same, or 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. But funny enough, we just got these in. So these shoot out as a golden tail or a silver tail to a golden tail, bushy tail to a silver spinner in the air. It's called tracer rounds.
Okay.
Phenomenal red and blue. Some of the best colored red and blue I've ever seen in a Roman candle.
Okay.
And this is called Indigo Blue. And it is a 388 shot.
At a $30 price point.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And then if you just want real big, bushy gold comets, it's actually staff raw. Been around for a few years. Each one's 10 shot.
Okay. That is a big, wide diameter on that.
Yep.
Big bore. All right.
And huge, bushy golden tail out with that. It's actually very pretty.
You want to say anything quickly about your cracker selection? I see some older crackers in this that are right here on the shelf.
Well, there's a few old Thunder Bombs.
Nice.
Zebra.
Wow.
Which that's hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
I actually have a zebra with a black cat wrapper on it.
Okay.
Which that's unusual. We have some other Thunder Bombs over here.
There's a horse brand there.
Yep. And then this is a Master Firecracker.
Okay,
a little bit different.
That's newer, but it says Master on it, so it's got my attention.
Yes. Some of the old, the Corolla Brothers, the roller coasters, these are actually titanium crackers. So when you shoot them at night, there's a silver spark that goes off with it.
And same thing in the 16 packs there?
Yep. Yeah, so these are the 12s.
Oh, it's 12 pack.
Yeah.
I'm used to that size being 16s.
Well, roller
they're a little
coasters
fatter.
are 12s.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
a little bigger diameter cracker.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. 250th anniversary. There's actually 250 crackers in it.
Nice.
Got some of these.
And what's it cost? $2.50.
$2.
250 pennies.
It's funny that it actually worked out that way.
Yeah.
You know, because I price everything accordingly.
You know what? You just sold me one. I don't know if we got one in the basket, but you're about to.
Then you have some more of your traditionals. I do have some. They have almost like a Zodiac Animal Farm kind of crackers called Animal Crackers.
Okay.
And each year they come out with a different one. I have Mad Rat. I had I forgot the other one, but I had the giraffe I have the giraffe now. So the only thing really you haven't seen yet is artillery shells. Do you have time?
Let's make time.
Okay.
Can we quick?
We'll do it quick.
Let's quick.
All right. So all the way at the back caution wall, bright yellow, we've got all of our 24 shots are along the top.
Okay. Yeah, 24. Right. Okay. That's a pretty good price on egg scowls right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a known quantity and a better price than we see a lot of places. That you're doing a good job on that for sure.
So on all
Wow.
my artillery, when I get it, they're all priced at the whatever it costs me. There's a certain percentage.
You just
up
do
over it.
a stock markup.
Yeah, I need to make some money stay
Of
in business, but
of
I'm not
course.
trying to scalp everybody either.
Right. Yeah, and right. No, that's a good way to do business. But you've got these under prices where you can get them a lot of places. Those X-Cal Platinums at that price,
Mhm.
and the X-Cal, the base X-Cals here.
Yeah, we got 4, 5, 6, and then a 7-inch.
All right.
So, and then we have 12 shot packs. We do have these. These are single shot artilleries.
Okay.
So they're a preload artillery.
Mm-hmm.
Perform a lot better than I thought they were going to.
They
don't have as much height, but great effect.
They can be a little dicey. I mean, they're difficult to fuse up together. I mean, you got to take special pain to secure them.
Yes, this is really designed for somebody who doesn't want to have to deal with the tube, load it down the tube, or worry about embers or something in the bottom. You just set it out there, light it, and you're done.
Right.
Some 18 packs. We do have some quad brakes here. 6 packs, which actually when we shoot shows, we shoot the Judge.
Okay.
It's super reliable. I absolutely love it's
Texas
a Red
Outlaw.
Rhino.
I see that now.
Yep. It's the Red Rhino's 24 shot artillery, 60 gram. Very reliable. We almost have never had a dud with it. So
Haven't seen that Apocalypse either. I haven't seen that kit. That's a 5-inch kit there?
Probably one of the most colorful 24 shot kits you'll find.
Is that all peonies or something like that? Am I remembering right on that?
Well, I can actually.
Oh my goodness! Watch out for your X-Cal there. It's about to come.
Yep.
All dahlias.
Dahlia, peony. You get down here, and then you have dahlias with glitter. You've got your red sky blue. So your red is red, but the sky blue is like a
kind of a baby blue kind of.
Yeah, it's like they call them seafoam blue for a while.
It translates white a lot of times on video. Honestly, when you get into that.
On video, it does.
Right.
In real life, it is that like a powder blue, true
Right.
powder blue. But if you want an artillery kit that has some of the best color, it's actually this one right here. I highly recommend it. In fact, when people want the most colorful artillery shell I have,
you send them straight to that one.
Yes, every time, no doubt. I do carry different companies, but I've been impressed with Red Rhino's performance and color. They're really upping their color game lately. So I've been really impressed. So I have moved a little bit more to them, but I do carry other companies as well, just in case.
Sure. Yeah, you don't want to have only one flavor of ice cream, right? Yeah.
No. Yeah. Some companies will repackage the same shells in a 24 to 18 to a 12 to 6. This way, you're getting it from different factories, and really is a nicer selection.
Give us your final thoughts about your shells. Anything else you need to tell us about down here?
Shells?
Obviously, there's some big stuff that you're getting into higher price point with these bigger shells.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
If you want bang and color, it's that guy right there.
That bad donkey right there.
This actually performs. This is a 6-inch shell. Performs as good, if not better, than any 7-inch you've seen.
Okay.
And I'm talking about all the Ganja and all the ones that they've had in the past. This one right here, flat rocks.
Okay. And that's color and noise.
It's color. It's strongly broken color shells. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so they're 100% color, but they hit hard.
They are 100% color.
I got you. Okay.
Yes, but they did not skimp on the burst charge on these.
Okay.
Guys. So these really hit hard. Phenomenal tails. I carry some. I want some that have great tails. That's actually a Sky Painter. Really good tails as they go up. It's nice to mix those in your show when you're shooting.
I've never seen this brand either. The Alpha Fireworks.
I haven't either.
This one?
Yeah, the in-game shells. Yeah. Alpha Fireworks. I don't know Alpha.
Oh, it's a 5-inch, and it's a heavy 5-inch. No, they took that off. These are all labeled on the shells.
Okay, on the shells,
Yeah. So.
All right. I just haven't seen that brand. That's what so it catches my eye when I see a brand I haven't seen
I
before.
hadn't seen that either.
It's a good performer. I am biased because I shot this.
Yeah.
And if I'm shooting a premium shell, if I have a show or something, I'm shooting a premium shell, I
That's
go
where
with
you
Bad
like to go.
Donkey.
Okay.
If I'm shooting a normal show, I do use the
You're the judge down there.
either the Judge or the Apocalypse if I need more color.
For color. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, those are big.
All right.
Big
Yeah, and
picks.
we haven't seen any one of those 3 kits, so I mean, we're having to take your word as an expert on this one.
Well, I tell you what, the Judge is actually mini maxed,
Okay.
and we're going to give that to you guys to try it out.
Beautiful. Thank
Oh,
you.
cool.
We'll
That way you'll get to see. This is again, this mini max is a 6-pack of
the
shells.
judge. Fantastic. Thank you.
Super
Okay, cool.
reliable.
Great.
Thank you.
Now,
Yes.
what's the best time and the easiest way for folks to come spend money at your place?
Well, we do call to open every other time except June 1st to July 15th. We're here every single day.
So in season, starting June
1st.
1st,
Yep.
7 days a week,
7 days a week.
and you run what, a 10-hour day or something like that?
We run, so we do from the 1st to about the 15th of June, we run 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
And then,
About a 10-hour day, yeah.
yeah, and then as we go on, we're here at 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
As it gets closer to the holiday.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
We're going to attach your Google information.
Okay.
So make sure it's updated properly for that link to work. That'll be in the description, y'all.
Okay.
Bax Fireworks, just south of Jefferson City, Missouri.